back. We back. Definitely back. You know, we're definitely back. I want to shout out everybody, man. We running up the numbers. We doing it, you know what I'm saying? We doing it big right now. And we on our way, you know. Definitely on our way, man. Shout out to my boy Midwest Hayes.
Yo, Killzown.
What's up? Get the handy dandy Chromebook. So I'm back playing Red Dead, y'all. I was kind of discouraged a little bit. I'm gonna let everybody get in, but it's back by popular demand. Everybody get them likes up, share the video. Y'all know what time it is, man. And tonight we're gonna be talking about
first game RN.
Hold on, let me see what you said. Hold up. Who said that? Oh, okay. What up, John? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Shout out to my boy, John Arrow at Real Gamer News. They live on Facebook.
Killzown, what's good?
What's up, King Robinson? What's the dealio?
It is 2530 RN clips winning.
Okay. Want everybody to get on in here. So, you know, I figured because we getting to, we getting towards the part of the story where there's going to be dissension and let me see here. What is let me see here. How do I spell this man's name? Every time I get on here. There we go. Making sure I got this mug together. So yeah, man, I wanted to get on here and talk about, Charlemagne and Joe Budden, because I just feel like
John and Robinson.
What's up? I feel like it's a lot of dissension going down. And oh shoot, I'm supposed to hold up. I gotta make a phone call real quick. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Let me make sure. Why is it so dark? Lord, it's so dark. What happened? I was wondering what happened. Let me see something real quick. Turn the brightness up. But yeah, man.
What's good, Charlie? How's everything?
Hey, I just was hitting you right quick. I already just started streaming. What'd you say? I said I was just hitting you up real quick because I just started streaming. Oh, okay. Where you at? Alright. I just wanted to see your face.
Just got off work, bro, and you?
I just started it. They already roasted me in the comments. They're trying to figure out who this is. But anyway, I'll talk back at you. Alright. Alright. Anyway. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So, let me see here. What are we doing? What's up to everybody in the chat, man? I'm trying to see where the brightness is on this mug. Is it bright? Is it dark over there with y'all, or is it good? Because if it is, I'm just making sure we straight. So, you know, I wanted to come on here and talk about let me see. What up, Charlie? Okay.
I'm about to get off to waiting on my ride.
Okay. So I wanted to talk about, you know, Joe Budden and Charlemagne, because I seen, you know, the stuff that was going on, and I seen the beef and everything that's going on, and I just feel like they need to, you know, they just needed to get it together, in my opinion. You know, they don't need to be beefing in front of the world stage. You know, because Charlemagne, I don't know if it's Charlemagne by himself, or is he getting influenced or whatever by, you know, somebody to take down Joe. But I feel like, you know, it's kind of a bad thing when brothers are going at each other's throats, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, you know. And I feel like, you know, this is a teachable moment, because there are ways to deal with things, and there are ways are not, you know, not to deal with things. Let me turn this HDR off, because what up, Gordy? Let me turn this mug off real quick, because it's messing it up. Yeah, I want to turn that mug off, because it's looking horrible. I gotta do a calibration check. But is the picture over there good, y'all? Is it good? Is it looking good? Because it's PlayStation is getting ready. They finally optimized everything for the Vizio, so can't wait. So it still look kind of different, because but they automatically detect the TV settings, so I'm glad about that. I've been playing everything sub 4K. It's not outputting at 4K, but it's good. It's, you know, hold on, who is this? Oh shoot, go. I wasn't trying to shoot. Let's go. I was not trying to shoot. But yeah, man, I feel like ooh, shoot. And we back to running the horses down. Okay. But I feel like, you know, it's something going on, man. I feel like since Joe went at Spotify, now, you know, he basically is calling them out. He putting it on Front Street and trying to make it be a teachable moment. I feel like with Joe, he shouldn't have said nothing until after the deal was done. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's strategic, because if he had said all of this and then everything had came out, we wouldn't suspect any foul play. You know what I'm saying? I think this was strategic for them to wait to have a few episodes, leave a little bit of breathe way, because he know. Oh shoot, a little bit of breathe way up in there. And so now, you know, we looking at a situation that, you know, could be something. But I just want to make sure everything is good in the stream, y'all. Is it looking good? Is it looking nice? Before I go any further, what's up to everybody in the chat, man? We got John in the chat. We got King Robinson, Charlie, everybody in the building. So I just wanted to make sure we had everything together. I had took care of my business. You know, we keep it real over here. People calling. We got to make calls and get people on the show and everything. I just talked to Midwest. Hey, shout out to him. Shout out to my boy John Iro, Real Gamer News. They live on Facebook. I need everybody hit the like button, Hulk smash that like button. So, you know, A little choppy. Okay, I just wanted to make sure what's going on because it automatically put it on HDR. So, you know, we're gonna make sure everything is optimized and everything is straight going forward. I've been tinkering with things, so let me see if I put the HDR back on, will that change anything? Because we want to make sure, because they just did this update, system update, and you know, let me see here, HDR calibration, set them, there we go, that's what I wanted. So see how, hold on, HDR calibration, until the logo is barely visible. Okay, here we go, that's what we wanted. So, and I got it running at 720p, you know, and it looks a little bit whited out. I don't know what's up with that, but it looks way more detailed, don't it, when I got the HDR on. It's finally working though, and it's automatically cutting on. Like before I had to cut it on, and then the stream would be a little, like, is it blinking, or is it, because on my end it used to blink. So, you know what I'm saying? It's kind.
I am back.
All right, John. Is it blinking or is it good? Oh shoot! I forgot we got to trot through the daggone cities. But is it blinking? Cause I got it set up now. Or is it like, is the frame rate dipping a little bit?
What's up, Robinson? Yeah, blinking.
Okay, so let me turn it back off then. I just want to make sure we get it straight because it automatically turns on. Turn that mug off. Yep, turn it off. So so they probably do that. So I just make sure I turn that mug off and keep it off, you know, before I hit stream. And so let me see here. Distinguished segments of the bar. That's too bright.
What up, Charlie?
There we go. Okay, that's looking a little bit better, but I see what's going on. They getting ready for PS5. So, but back to
I want to chat much. Watch the semi-finals, Clippers versus Nuggets RN.
It's all good. I appreciate you coming in, John. You know, watching the game. So, woo. And what I might do is I'll vote on the time for it. We could vote on the time. They brought the polls back. They took them away, but then they brought them back. Slow down, fool. Slow down. So we might vote on the time for, you know, different streams, and I'll start setting back up the schedule again. So let me see here.
My friend with no name. You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
To be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine.
I
Do you think
feel it.
anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? I think the people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we...
So yeah, is it looking good? It's looking better now on my screen since I adjusted everything. So is it looking good now, y'all? Everybody Hulk smash that like button.
But sometimes
hit that shirt,
especially when you lie.
Great.
That's so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
And here go this fool here.
You know?
Drunk as a skunk.
You've been being me.
I'm nobody, buddy.
I'm somebody, and I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me.
What a way will work.
Damn you, Zero 11! Yes, damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which I... Them says I didn't, I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill them both here.
It looks good, it's just blinking.
Yes, you
Okay.
are.
So I know to leave that off before I start streaming. That's probably what it is.
Nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. Well, maybe you need to prove
And I'm
something
keeping an eye on. It's not blinking on my end. What about y'all? What about you, Charlie, John? How's it looking?
Words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here.
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? I mean, you kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousins. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is
Sorry,
him,
how
an
as
old
what
friend of
looking
Mr.
was watching the
Calloway's.
He
game.
ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of
How's the footage looking?
Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say. You know what? I kind of like that. Good morning, you hear? Morning, partner.
You're working hard, ain't you?
Better than sitting like some European.
Yeah.
The stream is good now.
Okay. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that we you know, that we making it do what it do. That's all.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, I was trying to post that mug to Facebook, but I'll wait. Where is they at? Are we gonna meet them out somewhere? Are we meeting them up in Anniesburg? Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, but what was I saying? So yeah, about Joe Budden and Charlamagne, I feel like this is not a time that they should be beefing. I feel like, you know, I just feel, you know what I'm saying, like this is not a time for people to be beefing and to be going in or whatever on each other, because the whole thing is, we as a whole, like, it's nothing wrong with what Charlamagne is doing. If the people that are involved, you know what I'm saying, shout out Mandy B and Weezy, Horrible Decisions, you know, that one of my favorite podcasts, you know what I'm saying. And I just feel like when it comes to that, you know what I'm saying, we just, it's not Charlamagne with them, what he's not doing isn't wrong, but it also, to me, it don't seem like, I mean, what Joe is doing is not wrong either. If he want to go, he wants to you know, sign these people up. These people should have lawyers. These people should know what they're getting into. These people should know, you know, what's going on. Like, it's neither one is bad. If people want to take a deal with Charlamagne and iHeart, then they'll take the deal with Charlamagne and iHeart. If they want to be independent like Joe, they can be independent like Joe. There's no right or wrong answer.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Let me see here. You know, let me see here.
Hey.
What you call him?
Wonderful. Belgian and wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Hold on.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps?
Oh, this is where he goes and gets the material for this
How
dude.
about a nymph? I import them from Brussels.
A
Idiots
nymph?
in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean,
Oh, okay.
is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
No, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. Whalebone not stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventure.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Yeah, be careful with the china, sir. It is French.
Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven.
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank
Okay.
you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
What was I finna say, man? So yeah, shout out to everybody that's coming in, man. Hit that Hulk smash that like button. I was taking care of something. I was trying to post that thing to Facebook, but I kept losing my link for the post that I just made. So we gonna keep rocking. When I hit another cutscene, I'll do it. But I want to keep focused on what I was saying. Like, I feel like with Charlemagne and Joe Budden, I feel like they need to keep whatever beef they got private. I feel like they need to keep whatever issue that they got private, because what happens is you create a ire of dissension and jealousy and hate, or whatever the case may be, because Joe is trying to be independent, which I stress to y'all over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Elijah not coming BC, he's sitting right beside me.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate. Let me before I get back on that, because I'm gonna rewind it back so I could give y'all the whole thing, because we was trying to set up and make sure everything was good. So we gonna rewind it for the people that's just coming in, and the people in the live stream. I mean, on the restream, bear with me, because I know y'all gonna see this video. I know this video gonna do a lot of numbers, so I want to make sure that I'm gonna make sure I go back through and put the timestamps in, and make sure that we get to it. But I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate that you got me picture in picture, that you know what I'm saying, that y'all are supporting me and
He wanted to watch the game, but they don't. He got cable at his house.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's cool. Like I said, I appreciate y'all coming in, and I appreciate everybody that's coming in, that's rolling in, and that's supporting and that's holding it down. You know, we just...
So I let him come over here, BC. I am a good friend.
And see, that's 100, man. That's what the world needs, man, right there. You know. And, I wish I had more friends like that growing up. So that's why I say, man, y'all need to stick together. And that, sliding back into the Charlemagne and Joe Budden thing, they came up in this game together. Like, Charlemagne took over the radio. Joe
That's
Budden,
cool, John.
Joe Budden, took over the vlogging and podcast space. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had the utmost respect for both of them, because it came at a time where black radio was dying, because they, all the black stations sold all of the radio stations to, iHeart and Clear Channel. So, you know what I'm saying? The way that I look at everything now, though, I feel like these brothers had a misrespect and reverence for everybody. I mean, for each other, rather.
John, who y'all got between Clippers and Nuggets?
I'm gonna let y'all get put y'all bid in. I think the Clippers are gonna win, but that's my bid. I haven't really been paying attention to it because, you know, I feel like I just ain't really been into sports, you know, too much lately.
Clippers, bro.
You know, but Clippers I did pay attention to what was going on with the Clippers and how they came back. Clippers used to be trash, you know, back in the day. And to see that they, you know, they got the, you know, that was the whole, I forget the dude's name, that was the coach that was
5-4-5-6 Clippers Blue Bay Big Lead.
Yeah, I mean, I hope the Clippers win. I hope they go and they go to you know, to the finals. And well, actually you said Nuggets in the Clippers, so it's like, you know, yeah. But I just feel like I said about the whole Charlemagne and Joe Budden situation. I feel like it needs to be a they need to have a truce, and then whatever beef they got, they need to have it behind closed doors, because they want to paint Joe as a villain because he doesn't want to take these people money. He felt like he could do it on his own, and because he took that deal, that's how he ended up getting the bags and getting all of the stuff that he had. You know. And what's up, Loader High? And I just feel like, you know, after this is over with, I feel like a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people, man, are rooting for Charlemagne, or they like Charlemagne more. A lot of people think Joe Budden is a hater. A lot of people think Joe Budden is, you know. What's up? We talking about Joe versus Charlemagne. So basically, the whole thing is Joe Budden and Charlemagne is going back and forth. Charlemagne is saying that, you know, Joe should have took the deal, and, you know, his boys, Andrew Schultz and all of them is going in on Joe because he complained about not negotiating his podcast, and he's basically running with the whole fact that you know, that Joe allegedly did some things to, you know, the women in his life and the animals and stuff that he owns and all of these different things. So basically Joe responded saying, yo, we not talking about the same thing, and you joining in on, he didn't appreciate him joining in on this smear campaign, and he was talking to him on the phone off air saying one thing and then saying another thing on air. So I can't respect that. If that's what's going on, I can't respect Charlemagne for going in on Joe, and Joe is preaching independence. You know what I'm saying? Charlemagne is preaching negotiations and partnerships, because Charlemagne, I feel like Charlemagne, you know, I feel like he has his interest, like he had. Hold on. I'm gonna wait till everybody salute, because I don't want to stop and be talking over y'all. So let me get up here. But you know, one last thing, and then I want to know what y'all want to talk about, because this is y'all stream. I just came with this topic because I have been listening to the podcast, and I'm about to re-listen to. I'm about to listen to the Brilliant Idiots, and I'm gonna listen to Joe Budden's podcast tomorrow while I'm at work. And so, yeah, like, I just feel like they both fighting a battle that they on two different fronts. Charlemagne wants people to be able to, you know, make it to be okay to work for a corporation.
I just saw a commercial. It was a person that looked like Damian Lillard, but it looked nothing like him. I am dead.
You talking about for 2K? Yeah, I seen that. But I feel like Charlemagne is trying to fight a war as far as, you know, as basically black people being, you know, that want to be a part of, you know, said corporation. You know what I'm saying? They that if we want to work for iHeart or Viacom or whatever, that we get, you know, everybody gets decent pay, everybody gets, you know, whatever, everybody gets the same thing basically. But, you know, Joe is fighting, no, build yourself up. If you're gonna do a partnership, respect, you know, and value the black people in the building. Joe doesn't think that, you know, white companies, you know, like that.
Halftime, I'm going to be in chat now.
Okay. Joe doesn't feel like that these companies value black folks, and they'll do anything to profit off of, you know, the profit off of they'll do anything to profit off of said black radio hosts or black podcasts or whatever. So it's just like, what can is who's right or who's wrong? Do y'all feel that Charlemagne is right because, you know, it would be better for, I guess, him to
This is real peculiar. I'm state marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
or do y'all feel that Joe is right to fight for independence, even though he being persecuted right now? Do y'all feel like Charlemagne is right in putting his owning a network that's 50% his, on a company that he doesn't with a company that he has no stake in, he's not on the board, he's not making any type of leeway or any type of say so? Or do y'all feel like y'all right? We everybody should ride with Joe? Because it's not. I don't think it's a right or wrong answer. I feel like either way it could go. You know, but you know, if y'all want to talk about, if y'all want to answer that, or we could talk about something else, because this y'all show. You know what I'm saying? I'm more so riding with Joe because I'd rather be independent. Like, a lot of us start off working a job, and you don't want to die working a job or not owning something. Even if you do work a job, you can own your own business. You can use your job to fund your business, or to have stocks, or to own different businesses. You don't even have to like run it. You could just be an owner in you could be a franchisee of a McDonald's, or a franchise of a I'm trying to think. You have a franchise of a gas station or a fast food joint or something like that. You don't have to, you don't have to necessarily own, operate, run the company and all of that.
Starting a clothing business.
Oh, she is? Well, that's good. I need everybody in the chat, go ahead, Hulk smash that like button.
You got him.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin?
Everybody.
My cousin. I never shot no
I was
one
seeing
didn't
today
deserve
people was hating on Paris for getting a car package from
it. I told
Xbox.
you then I'd shoot you too.
Hating on Paris or getting the...
Shown up, I would
I mean, this the thing about that too, Low to High. People again, that goes into what we saying. Like, they have made those relationships and they have made those connections
It has
And
a lot of jealousy in this industry.
yeah, I mean, dang. I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. People gonna hate regardless because they didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I'm not finna be mad at nobody that put the work in and they got a partnership with Xbox. They got a good relationship with Xbox. The show is called Gamer Tag Radio. So it's like when you work there, you build something from the ground up, and they still independent. That's one thing I can say about them. And that
Gamer Tag been rocking with Xbox since 2005.
exactly. Exactly. Dang.
Shit!
Woo, did y'all see that? Did y'all see I hit him with that one shot? And he dropped, he didn't even get to pull his gun out.
Into your butt.
You hear me?
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy.
Dude.
I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
He was pretty wild.
Hmm.
Know some wild people.
He was certainly
I seen industry
complicated.
people mad because they didn't get any love.
And you,
I mean, just go buy you a Samsung and get the stuff. Like,
in the back.
that's one of the things that shout out to the video game show. My boy Rich, Chris Hoss, Nick Crafter,
Pass to the gunslingers.
I forget the other boy's name. Kitty Cat Eddie, all of them, man. They could have been in with E3 and been loaded from a long time ago, right?
Where do I send the money?
But they decided that, hey, we gonna keep this show independent. We're not taking anybody's money. We're gonna go, and if we do a sponsorship, we're gonna do a sponsorship. But they wanted to make sure that the integrity of the show was always kept intact. Now, here's the thing. I can't hate on none of these cats. Can't hate on none of them because I know for a fact.
The view of the waterfall is amazing.
Yeah, I know. I know for a fact, me personally, that I'd never hate on. You know, I could never hate on these guys that put in the work. These guys that got the access, got the numbers. All I could do is grind up and make
Wait,
my
what
platform.
kind of pistol is that?
It's a revolver. It's Callaway. That's the dude that was that we had been doing missions for. So, you know, I know he tried to kill me, but that was an amazing shot. I'm gonna have to do a capture of that. But just in case, so nobody riding past see these bodies. Dog. See, that's what I'm saying. When I had that HDR on board, woo!
Joe Budden is right. CTG is wrong for going at him.
Like I said, I don't.
But never got the part.
Yeah, I mean, again, I can't hate on nobody for making a way for them and their family to eat and doing what they love at the same time. But I feel like maybe it's some pressure on Charlemagne's way to preach that because they want people to come work for these companies. They need people, black people, to come work with these companies so that, you know, they can get the black dollar. Ooh. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need us to come work for these companies. And it's the same.
Facts get your bread.
Exactly. It's you know, I don't think it was wrong, but it's just like some people ain't meant to run a business. Like my mom has ran a business. Most people in my family has run businesses. But you know what I'm saying? When you talking about being an employee versus ownership, it's a lot that go into it. You got to come with your own money, or you got to grind and get the AdSense and grind and get this and grind and get that.
To your mom.
You know. Yeah, that's big. That's big. I ain't glossing over that. Congrats to your mom. Make sure if she makes any male clothes or men's clothing, that she keep a 3 or 4X if she's doing t-shirts or whatever that she's doing. let me know. You know, send me some and I'll wear it. You know, or I'll buy some and wear it and help it get it out there. And see, that's where that's where the next generation has to come in. It's the same thing what we was doing low to high back in the day. And I'm not bringing it up, but I'm just saying a lot of us don't feel like we can do it on our own. I don't think Charlemagne knows. He's not that very tech savvy. So he's not behind. He may know how to put the show together, run it and all that, but he probably doesn't want to look at analytics all day long. He got people that's, you know, he's not that technologically savvy to where like Joe
High same here, chilling and enjoying the stream.
And his team, like they may not be tech savvy like that. Like they not finna go on Anchor and upload all of it and make sure. They would rather have somebody at iHeart or somebody at Loudspeakers do all of the. They just come in, sit down, record. They had their editor go over it, and then they turn it over to Chris over there at Loudspeakers. They would rather do that than do all that extra work, do all that extra, you know, all that extra editing and promoting and do all. They got that built into the Loudspeakers, and now they got it built into the Black Effect Podcast Network. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I just look at it as, you know, some people want to be employees. Charlemagne is like almost 50 years old, like, and so is Joe. But Joe has the time to educate himself. Charlemagne wanted to be on the radio on the biggest platform, and he did that. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be on the biggest platform, made one of the biggest.
Back on one team, be chatting again.
Yeah, all right. Charlemagne wanted to be on the biggest platform. You know what I'm saying? And like have the biggest platform to be on, because he ain't really tech savvy like that. When they were doing Breakfast Club from the crib, his audio or video quality was trash. You know what I'm saying? And just like I sit up here and I, you know, figure out, okay, is it looking good? I talk to y'all. I make sure I interact with y'all. Like Charlemagne is not getting on IG Live and all that. He getting on Instagram. He might comment back and forth with people on Instagram, but he wants to very much stand tall and, you know, and not interact with the fans. Joe is in the comments. Joe is underneath other people's comments. Joe is tweeting and retweeting. You know, Charlemagne might be following something, or he might go back and forth with somebody if he knows there's a conversation that needs to be had as far as race or social injustices or stuff that's going on with him and his team, or stuff that's going on in the industry or whatever, like if his business constituents. But he's not going back and forth with the rappers or whatever. Like he may have a couple rappers he cool with. He started doing the interviews on his channel, but he's not, you know what I'm saying, he's not that technical savvy. He has to have a team, where Joe knows how to record it, how to edit it. He has other people that record it and edit it, but he knows how to do all of this stuff himself. He knows the ins and outs of the industry himself. He got his partners are sharper than he is, but if he knows if Ian and Rory Parks and Mark, he can start this mug all the way over. And then he got the pull up. You know what I'm saying? Then he's on State of the Culture, and I don't know when they're gonna come back, but he's on these different things and got these different adventures, all of which he owns and has the ownership of. So he's able to get them M's and own everything and get the residuals and get the ad revenue and everything off of everything, because he owns everything. Now I don't know if he owns all of his music, but shoot, owning all them hours of podcasting and people listening to him for the first time, listening to him, going back to the beginning, listening to him and everything else like that. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what the recourse is gonna be. Is they gonna take, yeah, my bad, I don't know what the recourse is gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen after the end of this month, but I could tell you, you know what I'm saying, that as far as it goes with Joe and them, like, it's two different fronts. Some people want to just be workers, and some people want to be, dang, my bad, so clumsy self. Let's go. Like, some people want to be workers and some people want to be bosses. And then when it goes to Game and Tag Radio and them, you know, and other people I seen get it, I wasn't hating. I retweeted it. That's big. Like, I like to see black and brown people win. You know what I'm saying? Because my family is black and brown. My peoples is black and brown. You know, I got on. You know, I'm talking about from black, Puerto Rican, Native American. Like we got all different type of people in my family. I'm black myself. I'm gonna always be black first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? But anytime I see my Native American, my Puerto Rican, my Cuban, my Haitian, my Mexican brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, winning, then I'ma always give it up, and I'ma always give my kudos, and I'ma always, you know what I'm saying, I'ma always do that. You know? But I just feel
cousin is grinding as well.
Yeah, man.
Custom paint jobs for shoes.
I seen that, Charlie. I seen that. I'ma need that. You know what I'm saying? I'ma need that. You know? And see, that's what I like about us, though, is that I'm making sure that what I don't want to do, which I've seen none of them do, other than Joe and them at their shows and
cool.
You know, it is. I seen it. I seen them, and you know what I'm saying? You know, we got John's mom's company, we got your cousin's company, Charlie. Like, I want to put on these clothes and unbox them and do it just like I did for Kinfolk Kid Shine, just like I did for Exotic Pop, just like I did for Mega Ran, and just like I did for Nino Brown. Like, I want to make sure that I get my people that's in the chat and my people that's been rocking with me. I want to make sure that we build this up for y'all. This is one thing I seen nobody is doing, and that's actually having y'all not just a voicemail or email, but in real time, like making sure, I don't care how big it get, you know what I'm saying, I want to make sure I include as many people as I can, you know what I'm saying. And when I do gotta have turn the chest to speech off.
Do men clothes?
Oh, okay, well, you know, yeah, if she do it, you know, I'll make sure I get some. If she don't, then, you know, I know some young ladies that would like some new clothes, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be some place I could get a gift or something like that, and be able to, even if I, had the clothes to just show and then give it to somebody or whatever it is I could do to help my community, because y'all help me. I want to be able to give directly back to y'all for all of the things. That's why I had Charlie on the show.
And then we're off.
You know what I'm saying?
It's what you wanted. It's what we need. If we can manage it.
Like, that's why when I tell y'all to like and share and tell people to spread the word, that's why I want this to be like, that's why this will be probably the biggest live stream. Beats and Bits will be the biggest podcast, because I want to include everybody, as many people as I can, because I see over and over and over again that y'all pour so much into streamers and then so much into these personalities and everything. Other than the entertainment, what are you getting back out of it? I don't want nobody to say, man, when Killzown got on, he just was a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? He just started stunting on us. You know, he got the setup, you know, he got the lights, and he got this, that, and the third. He got the new house and all of this, and I don't give back to the people that have put me in the position that I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about building this brand and making this brand a thing so that y'all can get, like I said, not only putting y'all on the platform, but also making sure that we create a community, we create a camaraderie, we create a family, and then we come together. Like we had y'all talking about the game. I forgot the game was even on. I seen it. I think Jason Tatum and I think they who did Celtics play? I forgot. But my point is, hold on, we in the cutscene.
The Crowley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
Miami
We'll need
Heat.
one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Michael.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
I wish there was something I could do to make the two of you
Celtics
get along
play.
better.
that's easy.
Oh, okay.
Change.
Miami in the okay.
What is that?
That ass Thursday though.
Oh.
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover!
Oh.
The boys are coming!
Them O'Driscolls. Dang. Ugh. Ooh.
Women and children inside! Rescue you! Hold your ground! Martha, get down there and help me. Martha, now! Go on!
Dang, okay, Pappy.
Come on, damn Driscoll. Hold in here. Stay away from the window. You tell Mr. Pearson. Get inside fast. Come on, quick.
They done killed Kieran.
Killzown, I can give you the link to his website if you want it.
Alright. Ooh. Ha ha! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Dang! But yeah, like, yeah, man. Yeah, send it to me, Charlie. I want to see what he got, man. But yeah, man, that's what I'm on, man. Like, that's what I'm on, and that's what, you know what I'm saying, that, you know. Dang. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dang. Dang. I'll try.
Flippers ain't he doing so good RNYL.
Dang. And you think Carmelo left the Nuggets for what? For what?
They let the Nuggets take the lead.
Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door. It's all over.
It is 7367.
Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Martha, you take the windows in the back. Go. Is everyone accounted for?
Oh, Dang.
Hey, I said, is everyone accounted for? I don't know. Hey, what's the place on this? Damn kid.
Sadie, I gotta go help her. Cover me.
Are you calling me one of them women? Hold on.
Dang. 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 Dang.
Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Paul Millsop is actually making threes. Emoji skull, emoji unused space.
Huh. Ooh, Sadie ain't finna play with him. Making sure I move instead of. Got him. Woo! Ooh! Dang! Oh! Oh! Yeah, I got you. Oh! Well, come on, shoot, let's go. That's because I got these two.
Paul George hit a 3 now with a 6-point game. It was 1-0.
Cowards! We okay?
Woo!
I think so. Except for Karen here.
Bang!
Mr. Swanson, could you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body. We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it do. Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. I don't know how they. I think what happened was, you know, y'all know what happened. Y'all know exactly what happened. You know, y'all know exactly what old boy told him what he said he was gonna do, and he did it. But yeah, man, I can't. I'm not gonna hate. I'm gonna just keep working, and we just gonna keep rocking. And that is what the show is gonna be, man. I'm gonna always make sure I keep y'all plugged in. John, thanks y'all for.
Believe those
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
Make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
Who is that? Mary Bell. Yeah, so you know, I just like that's what I'm aiming for and working for, and I'm about to work even harder on the platform, all the platforms that I'm on, Twitter, Instagram, all of that. Just making content and providing content, man, and you know, just going up.
Here is his website URL.
Alright, cool. Yeah, for everybody in the chat, Charlie, send it to me on either Facebook or IG so I don't lose it. But yeah, man. Actually, in fact, I'll go right now. Pull it up, bookmark it. But yeah, definitely send it to me on Facebook or IG so I don't lose it. Yeah, man. Pull it up in the chat real quick. So, you know, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to accomplish. That's what we will do. That's what we will accomplish. And yeah. Let me see here real quick. Let me make sure I get that. So right now, just so everybody can go watch the game, we're gonna be back with Red Dead tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna start doing it for 2 hours. This is a good place to stop. I feel like we had a good stream tonight. I know everybody watching the game, or actually, I might move it up to about 6 or 7. And we just gonna finish it on out. I'm not gonna put this in a playlist. I'm not gonna put Ghost of Tsushima. Well, I might put Ghost of Tsushima in the playlist, or I might just wait and then replay it on the PS5, or I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But actually, yeah, it'll be in the playlist, but it just won't be on the front page. Like going forward, we gonna cycle the games out, rotate the games out, be adding more content. I gotta add more stuff to the mod squad. So yeah, we definitely gonna keep it rocking, keep it rolling, you know, and we just going up, man. The views going up. I thank all of y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me during the time that the family is here, and you know, y'all have really helped me in this time, man, because a few months ago it was bad for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I had went through a whole lot of loss. Took a lot of L's, you know what I'm saying, back to back. Went through a whole bunch of things, and just, you know, this kind of motivated me just using this time. So we just gonna keep rocking in the quarantine, and you know, even motivated me to, you know, get the podcast rolling. I got to get the guys together, and you know, we just gonna make it be a thing, man. We gonna make it be a real big thing. This is gonna be a real big channel. And we're going to have some other real big channels, and we're going to have the podcast, of course, and promoting that and getting that rolling. And, you know, it's just a movement, man. And I just learned that, you know, keep your move. One thing I'm going to say this before I go, man. Everybody need to keep their moves private. You know what I'm saying? Make the move and don't announce it. Like, from here on out, it's more action, less announcements. We just gonna do it, you know what I'm saying, and make it happen. I'll be coming back with them regular uploads too, so I'll be, you know, making videos and stuff in between the sessions and everything. So what I need everybody to do, man, is just like, comment, share, subscribe for the one time, hit the notifications bell so you can tell when I upload and go live. Make sure that y'all telling a friend to tell a friend, because we getting it in. Make sure y'all share the videos, the channel, the playlist, especially that Mod Squad playlist, man. Make sure y'all, you know, spread that out so we can get Cryro,
hey, everybody.
Charlie, and everybody. Who is that? What's up, Red? What's going on? Y'all just make sure, man, we gonna make this be the biggest show ever, man. Like, you know, first it was Breakfast Club, Gamer Tag Radio, Joe Budden podcast.
Red, what up, Red?
You know, Joe Rogan and Nas Big Killzown on your phone. The money still long and the team still strong. And Beats and Bits, you know what I'm saying? And we out. Peace.